Good morning. Well, good afternoon actually. It's 11 o'clock here in Texas. So I'm putting on a little bit of Fulfill Your Destiny. Have you guys tried this blend? It smells amazing. I think it came out last convention, so it was about a year ago. So it's newer, but I absolutely love it. I just can't get enough of it. Another my new favorite. I'm adding to my list. So if you tried it, let me know what you think of it. Okay, so let's talk real quick about the sunshine and what it does to us. We all know, well, it's actually everywhere on TV and internet and everywhere you can hear tells you how bad sun is for you, right? If you do a little more research, it actually find out that a little bit of sunshine is good for you. That's your vitamin D. You don't want not get it because then that's a whole another bag of issues that you don't want to deal with, right? So a little bit of sunshine is okay. But when you live in places like Texas where it's, I've been here 2 years and now I see all these freckles like which I've never had. But I know that's my own fault because I just do not put sunscreen on. I'm just too lazy. That's just what it is. Unless I'm going on vacation or I'm sitting by the pool. Even when I'm sitting by the pool, I try to find a shady spot so I don't need to put sunscreen on. So I'm kind of bad about it. But I found the way to kind of take that step out of my routine and it just make it happen. So here's our sunscreen. So I think last month or 2 months ago, I sent to a lot of people a sample to try. So if you haven't tried it, let me know. It's amazing. Just like most of our products, it's really concentrated, so it's very thick, so it might be hard to spread if you just take it right out of the bottle. So I found several ways to use it that I really enjoyed. Now, one place where I do put sunscreen is my face. And when I say my face, I mean collarbones and up, because I keep this in the bathroom and I mix in the morning when I wash my face after the shower. I mix a tiny bit of sunscreen right with my Charlemagne, which is a face cream. You can mix it with any face cream and just put a couple drops of oil. Right now I'm doing frankincense and drop of copaiba and just mix it in my hands and that's it. It's on. So I have my face covered, so I'm not too worried about it. So I don't have, like, after living here for 2 years and having the strong exposure to sun, I don't really have much change to my skin. I don't even think I have extra wrinkles, but I might be fooling myself. I'm not sure about that. Okay, so once I'm done with my face, my sun, then I don't have to worry about the sun that much. But when it comes to putting all over my body, I just don't feel like doing it. I know I'm bad about it. I blather my kids in it, but myself, that's a whole different story. So here's what I did. In the morning, right now, I like to use Genesis hand and body lotion, and this one is concentrated as well. So when you just get the bottle and take it out, it's really thick. So what I did, I took so I have coconut oil. It doesn't matter which one you get, just make sure it's organic, it's virgin, non-GMO, so you don't get any junk from coconut oil, because coconut oil is real good for you. So I didn't measure it, but I made 2 big batches. So I took about, I don't know, like third of lotion. Then I put this in a big bowl of warm water so it melted, because now it's solid. And I did about this, maybe half of a cup. So I mixed those two together and I did several big squirts of sunscreen lotion. So I don't have measurements, so I kind of have to, because I eyeballed it. I was just playing around with it. So it might be a good idea to start with the body lotion and with sunscreen, and that add as needed coconut oil, so you get the consistency that you like, right? Now this already has cypress oil in it and tea tree oil and copaiba, I believe. So all of those are okay for being in the sun, and you guys know that cypress is really good for what do you call that? Especially when you use it on legs for all those bluish veins then come out, and for circulation. So all that is in there. If you want to put any kind of essential oils in this blend, you can, but do not use any citrus oils. Like tangerine, lemon, grapefruit, all those we know, and bergamot is the one that a lot of people don't know that it's photosensitive. because what happens, if you don't know anything about photosensitive oils, go to this group to search and put in photosensitive oils or phototoxic and see what comes up. Okay, so that's what I did. And so I have all these 3 ingredients now in one bowl. I took my mixer, mixed it up to the consistency that I like, and voila, that's it. It's really easy to use. So now in the morning, after I take a shower, everything is in here and it comes right out. I don't want to pour. I guess I can show it, the consistency it came out. Hold on. Hold on. It's gonna come out, I promise. Okay, so this is about the consistency. So you see it spreads real easy. The another good thing about it is that because it has coconut oil in it, it's really good to use it before the pool because it helps your body to not absorb chlorine. Now, because the sunscreen now you diluted it with coconut oil and with lotion and all that stuff, it might not be as strong as, well, not might be, definitely is not going to be as strong as used when it's, you know, all concentrated. But there is another great article that maybe I'll bump it up in this group that you can read why this has only 10 SPF. Because just because it has more SPF, it doesn't mean it's better. But that's a whole long another video, but I think there is a post in the group about this. Okay, so once your blend is ready, you can put in something like this. If you live in a colder place or you go to a gym where there is air conditioning, this is going to get solid and you won't be able to get it out. For me, I just keep it in my bathroom where it's warm, and I have another one in a different bottle. I leave it outside by the pool so kids can just and be done with it, right? So that's done. Now I had another empty bottle of coconut lime body butter that was already finished. So what I did, I just poured that mixture right in here, and now my kids can just get it out and use it, or I can use it if I want to take it with me somewhere. So even if it's solid, it doesn't bother me because it's really easy to get access to it. Also, it's plastic, so if you use it somewhere where you don't want to break it, very easy. Okay, and last thing, if you're like me and you go outside, like just, you know, I went a couple of days ago and like, I need to go get my mail. And I got my mail on the way home. I see, oh, there is it's a weed. I see a weed. So I pulled one weed, I pulled another weed, I pulled third weed. An hour later I was in Callaway's. Callaway's is a store where you can buy trees, bushes, flowers. I was there buying new bushes and redoing my front yard and completely forgot about sunscreen. And because I didn't take a shower yet that morning, didn't have enough sunscreen on me, so I got a little like lines in here because I was wearing a t-shirt. So what I did, this after sun spray is amazing. You just spray it on. There are a couple pictures also on our page. You just spray it on a couple times right after you get too much sun, and it's gone. I'm not peeling. You can't even tell that I got too much sun, right? The only one thing about this, that if you get too much sun on your nose, anywhere on your face, if you put it on right on when you are sweaty, it might have tingling sensation. It does for me for some reason. But so what I do, I just wash it off with the cold water real quick to kind of wash off the sweat, and then I spray a little bit on my fingers and put it on, and that's it. Very easy to apply. So I hope it helps you, because I know I don't want to look like that guy in the picture. Maybe that's a lady. No, I think it's a guy. I bet you don't want to look like that either. So go ahead, use that sunscreen. And if you haven't gotten your sample yet, let me know. I'll be happy to send it to you, okay? Okay, bye.